Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Sins of the Prophets. Today we continue our Let's Play, and we are currently kind of reeling back from basically what ended up being one of the biggest battles in our entire career. Like, we essentially destroyed the UNSC Infinity and held back a massive Covenant and UNSC fleet, which was pretty scary actually. We almost lost that one if it wasn't for like quick thinking and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and scout out these territories for potential prey. What I'm going to do here is get some saber launch base and then coordinated resistance, as well as getting some more saber project hangars because they are pretty good.
Value has been found.
We might as well get them to kind of help me defend. Now, in terms of research, we're getting shield refit. That should help our capital ships. Give them shields, which is pretty nice actually. And you know, for offensive tech we're pretty much filled up. We could get more hull point increase, but that's really about it, and we should get that later on. But obviously I'm saving up resources for the UNSC Infinity. We also queued up a bunch of trading tech as well, so that's something.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Oh wait, hold on, give me a second star base actually. Detected. Now, currently, we have the second most production of crystals, which is good. But we need to improve.
Research order complete.
Ooh. Right, I forgot. Forerunners right over here. Forerunner automatons.
Orbital structure complete.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
Yeah, this place is
Inbound
gonna be
slip space anomaly.
almost terrible to try and like fight.
Slip space rupture detected.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Okay, got some bombers coming in.
Oni exploration teams
So really
have discovered a new colonizable
good
planet.
idea that I got the shit that I did.
Hello? Supermagnetic accelerator cannon online.
Online, baby.
Slip space rupture detected.
Fighters away. These are Seraph bombers, so we're not really seeing much in terms of Banshee interceptors or anything like that.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Stalwart reporting in.
Okay, destroy those bombers in the the inside of the planet. What is going on?
Orbital defense saber online. Thrusters engaged. Yeah.
Okay, you're good. You need more interceptors.
Research order complete.
Rendezvous point set.
Together, we stand a chance.
This mag gun is a bona
Oh
fide.
my god, why are my fighters getting stuck in the planet? What's going on?
Orbital defense saber online. Thrusters engaged. Thrusters engaged. Orbital defense saber
This is just a little bit silly.
online. Anchor station, all systems nominal. Orbital defense saber online.
Okay, let me go ahead and get more orbital defenses. Just gotta get a fucking wall of Mac cannons.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
And some more saber launch bays would be
Anchor
nice.
station, all systems nominal.
With some
Together,
interceptors.
we stand a chance.
Come in, mission control.
Interceptors are just for bomber control because we know that if they get close to my Mac cannons, they're just going to be evaporated. I almost said eviscerated, but that doesn't make sense. We're not slicing them up into like little pieces. No, we're just like blowing them up in like everything. It's like completely demolishing them from existence, like wiping them out. It's like, poosh, you're done. Your mom didn't even give birth to you. It's over. Nothing's left. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get them the orbital command and the supply depot. I didn't know the orbital command does not stack. That sucks. And now they're running away, which is good. We're getting more in defenses, which is nice.
Structure complete.
And now we got shield refit, so now my people Or my capital ships can get shields now.
Who needs some lovin'?
Frigate Heavy standing by.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Okay.
There are no heroes in this war. We are ready to wage war.
Frigate Heavy standing
So
by.
who's allowed to get the shield
Desperate
refit?
times call for desperate measures.
Oh. The repair ships have to do it. Okay, well,
Refit station operational. I can give you racing stripes if you got
How
a
about you
bottle
do
of
it to
whiskey.
him?
My engineers are at your disposal. She's
you
ugly,
can do
but
it,
she
and
gets the
you
job
can do
done.
it.
Make sure we put this bird to good use. There are no heroes in this war.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, now we gave them shields, so what does that mean? Do they just passively regen shields? Let's see.
For desperate measures.
Okay, are they right next to the capital shipyard?
We are ready to wage war. Get out of my way.
We gotta
We
move
are ready
them
to
closer,
wage
so
war.
let's just move them
The
a little bit closer, I
situation
suppose.
must be grave.
Oh, I think the refit process has already begun. Yeah, it's already begun. We have to wait now. It's a good thing we have orbital defense platforms, I suppose. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna wait for the price of crystal to increase so that we can get enough money necessary to buy a lot of metal. Actually, let's just try to buy a lot of metal when the metal price is down, because that would help out.
Orbital structure complete.
I'm just gonna get a bunch now. Okay, now it's going too much. Now it's time to sell. Sell.
Research order complete.
It keeps going up. Keep selling. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till our our metal supplies get a little bit normalized. Actually, we could sell a ton of this. Just gotta wait for titanium. I suppose the research means that we have to research tech in order to get a second UNSC Infinity, which makes sense, I guess. More titanium for the titanium gods. There we go. Now we just need more credits and crystal, actually. Alright, so now we just wait. Our credit production is pretty shit, but crystals,
There are no
those are
heroes
something.
in this war.
So does everybody have shields now? You don't have a shield.
Who needs some lovin'? Who needs some lovin'?
Okay, people are getting shields though. Ooh, Danger Zone doesn't have a shield.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Yeah, get Danger Zone. Danger Zone, a little shield. Get him a shield. Come on. Everybody deserves a shield. A nice shield. Shame we can't upgrade the shields, but that's life. Credits has now increased to 5, which is cool. How did that happen? I'm guessing we killed AIs and shit. Okay, get me a couple of Oni sloops. It's time
Research
we
order
again try to
complete.
scout out the area for potential targets.
Only Prowler online. Only Prowler online.
What do you need of me?
Tablet of coding operational.
Move there.
What's your clearance level?
Move there.
Sorry, Commander.
Move there. A Haven Starbase. Now, the interesting thing about the Covenant
We are ready to
defenses
wage
right
war.
now, in this current build of the game, is that they actually
Enemy
move.
Titan
The Starbases
detected.
move between star
Only
systems.
Prowler online.
Something to keep in mind, actually.
Where do you need me to prowl?
Alright, fuckhead, I need you to go right there. To
Gathering
Lila.
intel.
Actually, is it called Lila? No, it's called Liaya. Liah. Alright, UNSC Infinity is being produced and will be linked up with Jacoby. So, while we do that, we are going to get some more Orion battle cruisers. Oh, let's check out and see what the defenses are like. Alright, so there is a starbase right here. Starbase is being blocked by an orbital defense platform, a couple of Jotun CCs, and then CACs. We have a Saber Project hangar, and then behind, not in front, behind the starbase are a couple of orbital defense platforms. And over here there are some orbital defense platforms, you know, straggling along with some Saber Project hangars. And then here as well is just some empty space. I assume they want to put a starbase. In any case, it's time we actually attack green. And then conquer that area. This way we could reinforce both of our territories a little bit faster.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be?
Over here we have the UNSC Infinity, called the Sword of Damocles, being led by a couple of Eon class carriers, some halberd destroyers, light cruisers. I'm pretty scared about this, actually.
Give assistance.
This is a rather large force, and I do want to take out green, but then again, I do have the forces necessary to
All systems
kind of hold them back.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
And we do need to conquer
UNSC
eventually.
cannot afford your request at the moment.
Get out of my way!
Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the UNSC Infinity anyway,
There are no heroes in this war.
so that's okay. It could take a while, actually. How long is it gonna take? 436 seconds. Hell
Where do you
no.
need me to prowl?
Hell no. We're gonna attack right now, actually. Do we have the forces necessary to make this work?
Secure comm confirmed.
No, we
What
need
can I
a
do for
lot
you,
more
Commander?
battle. We need a lot more heavy frigates, actually.
Who needs some lovin'?
People always say Orion, but they are just stupid.
Okay.
Cruiser en route.
Okay.
You cannot imagine
get the shields.
things I have seen.
And we need a lot of heavy frigates. So I'm gonna go into
UNSC
full
cannot
Paris
afford
heavy
your
frigate
request at the
production mode.
moment. UNSC cannot
17 of
afford your
them. Yeah,
request at the
17 of them.
moment.
That's a good number. And then we will splurge onto this
HFFG
planet really
reporting
fast.
in.
Now, what's going on over here? We have the... oh, we have a couple of hangar defenses. Very scary hangar defenses. Are you cloaked? No. Of course. We have an OAS class assault carrier. Does about 1,300 fucking damage. Holy moly. 2,467 plasma torpedo damage. Is that a Titan? No, that's not a Titan. The Wort of Union. Actually, that could very well be a Titan. And there's the Haven Starbase. This thing can move, like I've said beforehand, with 1,700 damage. This thing is a power. Alright, sorry about that. For some reason, the recording just stopped, and I checked my memory, and everything's fine, so... I don't know what the fuck that was. I just, like, checked on the top right, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my recording software green instead of orange? Because I have it set so that when it's recording, it's orange. But it was green, which was really weird. So what did you miss? Well, we were checking out the Covenant Starbase, and that's really about it. Then I was like looking at this planet over here, Sargasso, which has like some forces. It looks like an easy planet to conquer. Not a lot of orbital defenses, which is really good. We have about like one actually, one orbital defense platform, so very easy to conquer. But I digress. We need to continue moving on. If you guys don't know, we are continuing our buildup of heavy frigates, mostly to kind of try and conquer this green planet right now. Probably gonna get some
Orbital
carriers
structure
as well.
complete.
I have not gotten this model of
HFFG
No.
reporting
I'm not
in.
gonna this model of
Orbital structure
ships.
complete.
We should probably try and fix that.
UNSC cannot afford your request
And you
at
know
the
what?
moment.
Let's also get this upgrade as well. So yeah, we're building up tons
Orbital
of heavy
structure
frigates.
complete.
We're getting a lot more shit.
HFFG
There
reporting
is
in.
a UNSC Infinity Titan right here. And we're also building up defenses to kind of prep ourselves for what could be a Covenant attack, because there's some star bases here and some scary Covenant ships. And what looks like is already happening right now, a Fleetcom Lambda attack. Go fuck yourselves,
cannot
Fleetcom
imagine
Lambda.
the things I have seen.
Great.
Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander? Confirmed. Lieutenant, commence our approach. HFFG reporting in.
Auto attack, boys. Orbital command, fire! Let the Mac cannons sort them out to their gods.
HFFG reporting in.
Inbound slip space anomaly. Slip space rupture detected.
So far, can confirm. This battle is already a
HFFG
massive
reporting
victory.
in.
Orbital structure complete.
What do you need of me? Get out of
UNSC
my
Infinity,
way!
take it out!
HFFG reporting in.
Take it out!
Orbital structure.
Send it to hell again! The game has been destroyed.
HFFG reporting in.
Who needs some lovin'?
Why are the repair
This
ships
war
going
has
forward?
enough dead heroes.
What do you need of me?
Research order complete.
So far, it seems like those shields really did help out, actually.
Covenant deserves hero fight.
There are no heroes in this war. We are ready to wage war.
Good God almighty. Are the Covenant gonna attack now? Doesn't look
Ready
like
to
it.
lead, sir.
Does not look like it. Or the defenses? 4 orbital defense platforms. Yep, that is why we're not attacking right now. We're about to, actually. I might just, like, you know, go ahead and attack that planet.
Who needs some lovin'?
Punic supercarrier would be great. Get me more heavy frigates right there. Get me a... Fuck.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Oh well.
Ready to lead, sir.
We are ready to wage war.
Get fleet command. To
Alcyon
get
here.
Spartan boarding
What are
party.
my orders, sir?
Some of these long swords.
think I got enough nukes to pop a star.
Increased plating would be nice too.
Alcyon class cruiser reporting for duty.
Ah, the capital, Fleetcom Lambda. I have finally found it with fucking tons of buzzards.
Where do you need me to
We're
prowl?
just kind of like scouting out everything.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
Even star bases right here. The Divine Blessing. Here, let's just keep like a ship here because we need to check out and see if they're going to attack us yet or not.
HFFG reporting in.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander? HFFG reporting in.
Okay, the supercarrier is here. Let's get more.
HFFG reporting in.
God, I really wanted to attack now, but nope. Nope, we gotta wait.
HFFG reporting in.
Oh well. We will get this tech next, and that will help us out quite a bit.
HFFG reporting in.
Oh, 4 unspent squadrons. Oh, my bad.
Frigate Heavy standing by.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
HFFG reporting in.
Fleet Admiral on deck.
Okay, we gotta keep forces at this area. Actually, no, wait, there's no ships here. Besides, like, Wrathful Justice. Wait, the starbase is gone.
Gathering intel.
Where did it go?
Our mission. Locate the remaining Halo rings.
Ah, yeah,
Let's
there
go,
we
Halo
go.
hunting.
You know, I wonder if they're gonna actually add in the Halo rings in this game. That'd be dope. Anyway, we got our own UNSC Infinity right now. That is really dope.
All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch.
Oh, finally. I really wanted this bad boy, and now we finally have it.
HFFG
Let
reporting
me
in.
see. Improved arms, improved reactor. Increased survivability would be nice. Same with improved arms, actually.
HFFG reporting in.
Roland, full ahead.
What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander.
Alright, keep moving.
HFFG reporting in.
Conquer this, and then... Ooh, Halo installation. Oh shit, there it is! That's so fucking dope. Just when I was talking about, you know, Halo installations and all that crap, there is one right here. That's so cool. Alright, so Starbase Holy Journey is preventing the loss of ownership. Okay. Well, what does a Halo base give you? Does it I assume it does not allow you to blow up a planet. I think it's cool that Halo bases are in this game. That's very cool.
HFFG reporting in.
Alright, get improved AI. That will help us out a lot.
HFFG reporting in. Go ahead, sir. Go
Okay,
ahead,
heavy
sir.
frigates. Need you all to go into one group. There we go.
HFFG reporting in. Go ahead, sir. Confirmed. Lieutenant, commence our approach.
And I need
HFFG
all the
reporting
future
in.
ships to go here.
Confirmed. Lieutenant, commence
There's a lot
our
of
approach.
Paris heavy
Research
frigates that I kind
order
of want to put
complete.
into one group.
Diverting reactor powered engine systems. Frigate heavy standing by.
Okay.
Confirmed. Lieutenant, commence our approach.
Yeah, everybody else is doing well.
longer a viable option.
This better be important. We
And the
are
Von
ready to
Braun.
wage war.
That is a badass name.
What are my orders, sir?
Flip space jump complete.
Fleet Admiral on deck. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Okay, you all can get into group
Roger that,
2.
sir. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Go ahead, sir. Confirmed.
Well, group 1 will be
Lieutenant,
dominated by
commence
the
our
Parises.
approach.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
It's okay, we will get more Orions. We need more of those, like, Mac cannon
Insufficient
power
titanium alloy.
houses. They're really good. Just like Falcon punch enemies into dust.
Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander? Go ahead, sir.
Okay, dokie, by the grace of the God Emperor of Mankind, I
Secure comm confirmed.
allow you guys to
What can I
commit
do for you, Commander?
a holy war onto this planet.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we're just increasing
Research
speed a
order
little
complete.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done.
To us and beyond.
and now we'll move.
Crew A, report to Cairo Chamber.
Just needed to make
Make
sure
me
that Paris
very
heavy
weak.
frigates move in first.
This war has enough dead heroes.
Ooh, I deactivated the pirates, but there's still flood here. Wait. Oh, there's none of the flood ships. You know, the bio titans and stuff that I used to like love about them. Yeah, next time I'm turning back on the flood. Do I at least get to see the flood spores? There they are.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance? That's,
Alright. Go.
Vice Admiral.
Frigate Heavy standing by.
This war has enough dead heroes.
Go, Paris Heavy Frigates, go!
Preparing to take the shot. Mac round authorized. Preparing to take the shot. Mac round authorized.
Come on, fire at that orbital command. Not orbital command, that orbital defense platform.
Go ahead, sir. Preparing to take the shot.
Yes, your ace is here.
LT, get us the hell out of here!
Alright,
Yes,
everybody, I need
your ace is here.
yeah, I need the
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
need the bombers to just go ahead and attack that.
Track team at the ready.
Coordinates received.
Follow my lead.
Coordinates received.
Alright, keep on going. Keep on
Preparing
going.
to take the shot.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander? Frigate Heavy standing by.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
HFFG
Come on.
reporting in. Go ahead, sir. Preparing to take the shot.
Okay, good.
Follow my lead.
One orbital command down.
HFFG reporting in. Mac round authorized.
Oh hell no, that motherfucker has Mac rounds. Send his ass to Davy Jones' locker.
Priority 1 target identified.
That's, Vice
Actually, no,
Admiral.
wait. Actually, keep going.
That's, Vice Admiral.
Even though that guy has Mac rounds, we gotta like,
Got some ODST hot
we should
shots.
really focus
Looking
on
for
the one
action.
with like 2,000
Make
Mac
sure we
round
put
damage.
this bird to good use. That's, Vice
Oh, no.
Admiral.
What's our mission?
Well, I made a big mistake.
Broadsword bomber
Instead of focusing on the
equipped
thing
and
with
ready to blow.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
2,000 Mac round damage, I focused on the thing with only 200.
HFFG reporting in.
That is entirely my fault. Well, happens, I suppose. Now, let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a more advanced ship lineup.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done. This is where we make our stand. Make sure we put this bird to good use. Arm warhead. Bring us to combat alert alpha.
Where are my fighters, actually?
Broadsword standing by for intercept. Speed is life.
Fleet Admiral on deck.
I just realized that some of my, like, strike fighters aren't actually helping out. Or they're not actually moving.
Orion circa Lord, awaiting orders.
This is where we make our stand.
Longsword bomber standing by.
Okay, we're getting hit by that.
Formation.
Follow my
Mac
Our
cannon.
capital
Oh
cruiser
my
is
god.
venting atmosphere.
I did not know that they could fire from over there.
Speed
Oh no.
is
We
life.
could be losing everything.
Dropping payload.
If you think it's a good use of my time,
We
Our
lost
capital
something.
ship's hull is critical.
We lost two things.
Bomber here.
Make sure we put this bird to good use.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Well, that was a complete misplay.
Well, let's see what he's made of, shall we?
we are ready to wage war.
My engineers are at your disposal.
How many ships did we lose? Lost one. Call me maybe is taking damage. Did we only lose one? Endgame destroyed. That was a while back.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
This war has enough dead heroes.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Longsword strike team at the ready.
And we have fighters here that won't really
In
fight.
Orion.
You guys need to fight.
Ablative coding operational.
Okay, there's the
Without a
prophet
trace.
of discovery. At least we will be able to conquer this planet, which is good.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
She's ugly, but she gets the job done.
It's a little bit unfortunate that I
for duty.
fucked up the movement. How am I number 1 in capital ships? What the fuck? That's just weird. But yeah, I really fucked up the movement of my guys over there. Did not realize that their orbital defense range was that much. I think it's because these orbital commands actually extend the range of military units. So that's probably it actually.
Destroyer
Their range
ready
was
for
just
duty.
increased
The
because
Halcyon days are
of those
over.
buildings.
I hope you know what you're bloody
Which
doing.
makes sense actually.
Bomber here.
That explains a lot.
Beast is no longer a viable option.
Mobile sword inbound.
Research order complete.
And granted, just destroy this thing and then we're good.
Broadsword standing by for intercept. I do hope they put their affairs in order.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Overkill?
Yeah, try to do this.
No such thing.
And you
What
guys
now,
can move in
Recon?
now.
What do you know of war?
Cove killer. Yep, let's do that.
What do you know of war?
All hands, prep for slip space jump.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Let's get more of these.
UNSC
In fact, we'll
cannot
just
afford your request at the moment.
fill up our fucking navy with these guys.
Wake me when you need.
How are we number 2 in
That's,
military? That is crazy.
Vice Admiral.
Everybody's just like
Destroyer
battling each
ready
other.
for duty.
It's basically what's happening right now.
UNSC Infinity awaiting orders.
Alright, well, now the Infinity's here and that should help us.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Note this stuff.
Destroyer
Get some of
ready
these
for duty.
guys and
UNSC cannot afford your
hey,
request at the
give me some
moment.
of those guys.
What now, Fleetcom?
Wait, no, the
Go
UNSC
ahead.
Infinity can move forward, but
Destroyer reporting.
let's try to keep our ships alive for now.
Super carrier reporting for duty.
Ooh, this thing looks sleek and sexy. I like it.
She's ugly, but she gets the job done. This war has enough dead heroes.
Coordinates received.
What now, Fleetcom? All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch.
Broadsword inbound.
Let's
And
go,
UNSC
Halo
Infinity
Lightning.
just doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, for breaching defenses, UNSC Infinity is the way forward.
For New Phoenix!
Well, speaking of
So, where do we
Infinity,
stand?
let's go ahead and get some of these antimatter upgrades.
Go ahead, sir.
In Orion.
What do you need? You got it.
The
Okay,
points
how
are
about
wrong.
you guys back off?
Broadsword standing by for intercept.
Yeah, the broadside fighters should really be moving here. They're on auto attack, aren't they?
Oh, pish.
Yeah, they are.
Nothing's true in tactics.
All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch.
Yeah, going UNC
Target
Infinity,
locked.
you can't do
Firing
anything
for
wrong.
effect.
Nothing wrong.
Let's show them a god.
Okay, let's not go that far. You're not that powerful. We've killed like you guys.
This
We've killed
better
like
be
your brothers
important.
like 17 times or something.
So, where do we stand? The situation must be grave.
17,000 of humanity's best and brightest on standby.
17,000? Are you fucking kidding me?
Where do we stand?
What the fuck?
I'll get there.
I thought I told you guys to back off.
Powered engine systems.
Orion cruiser en route.
Reporting. I'll get there. Destroyer reporting. You got it.
Okay, hold on. You guys stay back.
UNSC Infinity awaiting orders.
Fired!
Bomber here.
Let's show them a god. Target locked. Firing for effect.
Super
This
carrier
guy is
reporting
so
for duty.
humble. Shields? No
Let's show
problem.
them a god.
We don't need shields. Whoosh.
Stalwart reporting in.
For New Phoenix.
Stalwart reporting in.
Forerunner engines are 100%.
Okay.
Stalwart reporting in.
I'm definitely prepared to launch my invasion now.
Stalwart reporting in.
Ooh, what is this?
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
The Von Braun, yes, let us
Stalwart reporting in.
get some of you
We
going.
are the culmination of human achievement.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
What the fuck? Alright, I gotta wait. I'm at max level now.
Make sure we put this bird to good use.
Oh, it's you. Okay. Man, increased plating? What the fuck? What am I even doing? It has 19
What do
armor
you need
now.
of me?
That's as much as the
What do
Titan,
you
I
need of
think.
me?
Well, let me check.
17,000 of
No, that's
humanity's
more than the
best
Titan.
and brightest
That is crazy.
on standby.
Okay, get out of here, everyone. Almost became a failed attack. Lost 2 capital
Humanity's
ships.
future lies in the
But
heavens.
gained,
I can give you racing stripes if you got a bottle of whiskey.
but gained a planet, which is good.
Super carrier reporting for duty.
Phoenix Space.
Like, I don't know. I
Could
could have definitely, like, you know, made that
Engaging
entire
thrusters.
battle a little bit more intelligent
me
and
when you
stuff.
need
Like, I didn't have to
Pick me when you
act like a
need.
giant derp, but I did, and
UNSC
I'm sorry.
Infinity awaiting orders.
my orbital command increased the range of those cannons, and those killed those 2 capital ships. Besides that, you know, the Paris heavy frigates would have gone
Pick
down
me
regardless.
when you need me.
Research
I should
order
have
complete.
definitely focused on. What was it? I should have focused on.
Flip space jump complete.
Fuck, brain, work on me. I should have focused on the that like orbital defense
station
platform. That would have
operational.
helped out a lot more. But oh well. Let's see, what else can I get? I can increase ship build rate. Actually, let's increase production. And let's get efficient construction. That'd be nice.
17,000 of humanity's best and brightest on standby.
Awesome. We now have like essentially what amounts to a super fleet. Sell off tons of crystal. Yeah, we're about to stomp in about a second. But I'm going to end this part
What
off
does the
here
UNSC
right
need of us?
now. When we come back, we will
Engaging thrusters.
definitely go
Refit station
westward.
operational.
Finally finish off Fleetcom Lambda, and then we will go north and fight the Prophet of Truth. That should be about it, actually. How about you colonize, you son of a bitch?
A new colony has been founded.
There we go. Let's get a Saber Project Hangar, and along with that we can get
Enemy Titan detected.
some good old-fashioned bullshit, and maybe we can get some of this, and then some of that. Okay, good. See you guys next time, bye-bye. There's a lot of lag that's been happening, actually, too, so hopefully this game will end with less lag. Bye-bye.